Shalom, what's good, y'all? This is Ben, or Brother Moshe Ben Yahuda Yisrael, or Moshe Ben, or simply Ben. I just want to make a video talking about panel etiquette, or like controlling yourself on these panels, because I was just on these YouTube streets, and everybody been roasting a certain YouTuber. I'm not gonna say nobody names. He usually frequently visit a certain YouTuber panel, and he was drinking. He was drunk, and he fell asleep on the panel. Now, if you're gonna get on these panels drinking, drink responsibly, but know your limit. Don't be drunk on these panels because it's not a good picture. You're being drunk, all smoking and getting high, because your reputation will precede you. And plus, you gotta look at it. What we fail to realize, being on these YouTube streets is part of our digital footprint. How we maintain ourselves on these panels. I drunk on a few of my panels, but I'm not gonna get drunk. I never got drunk on one of my panels. I drank responsibly. I know my limit, because that will follow you for the rest of your life. Think about that, brothers. It's mainly the brothers. I'm sure some sisters probably drank on the panel, but this message is mainly towards the brothers. If you're gonna be on these panels, man, don't get drunk. Don't be drinking and getting drunk and starts talking and slurring and all that. And because especially if you messing with that brown liquor, that AKA, that's that truth serum. You drinking stuff like Crown Royal, Hennessy, Jack Daniels, Jim Beam. That's that truth serum. For those who have experience drinking brown liquor, you know what I'm talking about. You get that brown liquor in your system, you're gonna start saying all kind of stuff you don't want people to know, stuff you've been holding in for years. And when that get out on these YouTube streets, they could use that against you, especially if you have a beef with somebody. But yeah, you know, come 2020, most high willing, if I ever do future panels, you better not be drinking on my panel, because I'm gonna boot you out, or you get suspended. You gotta have rules when it comes to these panels, and that's what's wrong with the so-called black manosphere. They don't have no rules. Nothing is done in decency and order. There's no rules. And when we trying to check it, when brothers trying to check other brothers, the brothers get mad and start browbeating that brother and kick him out of the so-called group or so-called black manosphere. But we gotta check each other. It's part of manhood. Men are supposed to check each other, just like the woman's supposed to check other women. That's the only way we're gonna build and heal as a people, when we check one another. We gotta, in order for us to build and heal as a people, we gotta check one another of our faults and flaws and foolish behaviors. But you know, yeah, that's the only way we're gonna build and heal, by checking one another. But yeah, that's not a good picture, family. That's not a good picture. Drinking on these panels, getting slurred drunk. You know, there's even rumors they say he probably got pissy drunk. I don't know if that's true, but they say he fell asleep on a panel. He was snoring, but like I said, I'm not gonna mention the brother name or the panel he was on. Most people that's in the black sector of YouTube or in the black manosphere, y'all probably already know who I'm talking about. But like I said, man, y'all gotta do better than that. Drinking on these panels. Like I said, if you're gonna drink, I'm sure certain panelists they drink, or panel hosts they drink, but know your limit. Drink responsibly. I don't drink on every one of my panels or live streams. Drinking on live. That's what I want to say. I don't drink on all my lives. And I'm gonna try to limit that. Because I'm not a heavy drinker myself personally. I drink every once in a blue moon. Cause like I want to say, a couple of months ago, I took me like a little break from drinking. Almost lasted for I think a month or two, something like that. At least a month. But like I said, I don't drink like that heavy. It's got to be once in a blue moon. You know. But like I said, getting on these people's panels, drinking and drunk. And I know some people they like when people be drunk on the panels and stuff. But that's not cool, because the world's watching us black men, and black women. And you see all the foolish behavior our people do on these in the black sector of YouTube. It's very toxic to our people. You know, you got the black woman bashers, you got the sisters talking and putting the brothers down. We got to stop this as a people, man, because that's why you got all these IR channels rising up because of that. You know, you got the younger black men and black women looking at the foolish behaviors of what's going on in the black sector of YouTube. They don't want to be part of that. So what they do, they be like, I don't want to deal with a black woman. I don't want to deal with a black man. Next thing you know, they go into the IR sector of YouTube, you know, and they got a lot of those channels rising up, man. And it's sad to see that our people don't want to deal with one another. You know, they want to uplift being in a relationship or marrying somebody of another nation, and that's not cool. You know, and that's not cool. We gotta, how we gonna build and heal when we don't want to build and heal with each other? You can't build and heal a nation by procreating with another nation that's been tormenting and torturing you for centuries. That's odd. But that's a whole nother subject and video for another time. But the main topic I want to talk about is like, brothers, you need to stop. Like, if you're gonna drink on these panels and smoke, don't even smoking weed. Don't do drugs and get drunk on these panels because it's not a cool picture. You know, you can't lead a nation by being a drunkard. You know, and the sisters, they gonna use that against you, brothers. You know, I got stuff we all got stuff we got to work on when we being on this panel. You know, sometimes, you know, the language, you know, the cussing and all that. But you know, like I said, we all a work in progress. But yeah, like I said, if you gonna drink, drink responsibly. And then I heard the person, he got drunk after drinking 2 beers. How in the hell that's possible? He can't hold his liquor. He must have was drinking brown liquor or drinking that malt liquor, because they say that malt liquor is worse. And what I heard about that malt liquor, that's like the dregs of the beer. Like when they brew the beer at the factories and stuff, that's like the leftovers, the dregs, the stuff that's very at the end of the barrel. You know, the dirty part of the beer. That's the part that nobody want, and they convert it into malt liquor, and they ship that straight to the so-called black community in them liquor stores. And you see many brothers on the street sipping out them 40 ounces. Basically, they sipping on dirty leftover beer, the malt liquor. That's the dirty little secret about that malt liquor. That's the dregs of the beer, you know, the part of the beer that nobody wants, but they convert it into malt liquor. Y'all can research that, but yeah, it's not cool, fam. It's not a good picture, you know, being drunk on a person's panel, and especially if you're the host of a live, you know, because I'm sure they probably have many YouTubers, you know, they host a live and they fell asleep on their own live and they was drinking, you know. That's not a cool. That's not cool. You know, but I'm not telling you how to run your live or your channel, but I'm just speaking for, like, you know, if anybody come on my panels or in my live streams, man, drink responsibly. Don't get out of hand and drunk and start talking all that stupid stuff, man, because that liquor will make you say stupid stuff that you really don't want people to hear, because, you know, especially if you're drinking them certain liquors with spirits in it, you know, like wines and spirits, you know, unclean spirits will get in your system and you just start saying all kind of stuff and crazy stuff. You gotta watch yourself, brothers and sisters. But like I said, I'm about to cut this video short because we're about to almost be at 10 minutes. But you know, if you're gonna drink, drink responsibly. And, you know, like I said, I don't celebrate Christmas. You know, it's pagan, but for those out there who celebrate it, man, y'all drink responsibly. Y'all be safe out there, you know. Y'all be safe out there. Don't get on those roads. If you drinking, don't get on them roads unless you have a designated driver. Because, man, you know, I don't want to hear no reports about somebody, you know, getting in the accident, a car accident because of drinking. You know, drinking and driving kills. Drinking and driving kills. Don't do it. You know, that's why I say, you know, me personally, if I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink at my place that I live at. You know, I'm not gonna go out in public and drink, because you get drunk and make a public spectacle of yourself and a fool. That'll follow you for the rest of your life. You know, it'll follow you to the rest of your life. But drink responsibly, family. Like I said, I'm not gonna badger those who drink, you know, because I drink myself. But not every day. But like I said, once in a blue moon or when I'm in the mood. But drink responsibly. Know your limit. You feel like you might get in a little slight buzz. Put the bottle down. Drink water. Don't overdo it, because that's when you get out of control. But yeah, and you see, if you whenever you have people drinking on your panel, it'll kill your life. It'll kill your reputation, because it'll kill your channel's reputation. So those who might come on my panel in the future, or those who frequently my panel, man, y'all make sure y'all drink responsibly. And because you see, if they get out of hand, YouTube gonna pass a policy about that, because they already passing all these crazy policies. Next thing you know, they might pass an alcohol policy. If they catch you being drunk on a panel, or they might, I'm just using this as an example. If they catch you somebody being drunk on your panel, or you being drunk on your panel, they might give you a strike for that, because YouTube, they getting so out of hand with these policies and rules. I'm just putting that out there, but you never know. They could actually pass something like that, because they passing all kind of crazy rules and policies. They trying to get us out of here. That's the end of the game. That's the end game. They want to get us off here. All those who spitting truth, especially a lot of black YouTubers, like, they want to get us out of here. They want to keep the ignorant ones on there. They gonna keep those on there, and the gene pool polluters, if you know what I mean by gene pool polluters. The seed gentrificators or the womb gentrificators. But they gonna keep them on there. But for us, those who talking about issues, black empowerment, or preaching the word of Yah, and trying to wake our people up, trying to wake up the lost sheep of the house of Israel, they want us off here. They want us off here, because we striking we're a thorn to their side. We're a righteous thorn to their side, and they hate that. They hate that. But I'm about to cut this video short. I know I said I was going. I'm past 10 minutes. We had 12 minutes, but hey, that's how it is. But yeah, if you're gonna host a live or invite people on your panel, make sure y'all drink responsibly, fam. I just want to put this message out there. Like, share, subscribe. One love to y'all, man. Shalom. May the Most High keep y'all in Yeshua's name. But y'all be safe out there, man. Y'all be safe out there, because all kind of crazy people out there around this time of the year and the holiday season. Y'all stay indoors. Y'all be safe. For those who have children, man, y'all keep a close eye out on y'all children, because they got all these evil human traffickers out here. Keep an eye out for y'all children, man. That's all I got to say. Shalom.